Hey, welcome back to the Elevate Experiences YouTube channel. 10 ways to celebrate your team. Let's talk about it, because we know when your team is celebrated and honored, they're going to produce more impact with your clients. Clients produce more revenue, and overall your business will grow. So let's celebrate well, shall we? Let's go. First up, free food. Everybody loves it. Providing lunch or dinner for your team is a fantastic thing to do. Yesterday, I hosted an event, and the CEO of the organization provided a free steak lunch for his team because they had met their goal for the year. I think it's such a great way to pause and to thank your team, and also have some good food together and some good conversation as well. Number 2, a service project, a chance for you as a team to go out together in your community and make an impact. Maybe one of your team members has an organization they're very passionate about, and you as a leader go in and actually think of a way that you could serve that organization. Maybe it's organizing the shelves at a local food pantry. Maybe it's during the holidays is doing something special for a group near you. Listen, service projects in our organization have made a big impact. And even as I'm sitting here thinking about it, we've got to schedule our next one. Number 3, throw a party. Don't miss the opportunity with your team, not just on a birthday or a holiday, but to throw a moment in time where you say thank you to your team. Throw a party, why not? It doesn't have to be a big elaborate situation. You could just simply have a morale booster shot for your team by throwing a moment of celebration for them. Could be a breakfast party. One time we had pancakes for breakfast for our team just to say thank you for what they've done. So think about a moment in time where you can throw a party. Might be for no apparent reason, but it's for the growth of your team. Number 4, give a gift. It goes a long way. It could be a small gesture, a handwritten note. I was at an event recently where while the celebration was going on, the entire marketing team had a handwritten note from the CEO that they were putting underneath the door of each winner of an award that night. That is something those team members will never forget. Yes, we celebrated them on the stage, but at the same time, the marketing team had written a thank you note and went directly to them underneath their door. Now, what are some ways you can give a gift to celebrate your team? I know for my team member, I got a custom Taylor Swift mug for her for Christmas, and I'm excited to give that to her. Number 5 is a big one. Involve families in the celebration. Something we've done at Elevate is actually have a Halloween trick-or-treat moment for all the kids, part of the Elevate family. We've actually had moments where inviting spouses to events you might have. Thinking about how you could celebrate the families that are involved in your organization is massive. That gesture goes a long way, particularly like an award show. I know it's double the numbers, but what would it look like for you to invite the spouses to the award show? What if you had a kickoff event and there was a moment in time where you could invite the spouses to be a part? I hosted an event recently where the young lady who was winning a big award, her husband had filmed a video that the CEO interviewed on a Zoom call, and we played it live at the event. It was the moment for the event. So involve the families in whatever way you can. Number 6, don't hate on it, but a virtual hangout. Now listen, I know the pandemic taught us all to connect on Zoom, taught us all to send beverages, to have drinks that we might make together virtually, but it still works. And we have a lot of moments in time where we can pause and just say, let's just connect. Let's learn about each other, maybe ask a fun interactive question. If you go to the Elevate Experiences store, we actually have a lot of interactive games you can play virtually that are gonna help you grow as a team as well. Number 7, fitness events. It could be a 5K, could be a 10K, could be a bigger challenge for your team. But if you take a moment and show that fitness is an important part of your organization, it makes a huge deal across the board. We all know that if we are fit, we're gonna work harder, we're gonna work better. And so putting fitness as a priority is a massive piece of any great organization. If you've not done that in a while, maybe this year could be the year that you put a fitness challenge back on the calendar. Number 8, and I might say this could be number 1, depending on what scale you look at, but an award show, celebrating the things in your organization that matter, that draw results, but also draw impact with your clients. Now, I believe what gets celebrated gets reproduced. What you talk about, folks are going to make an impact with. And so, when's the last time you had an award show? You award folks around your values. I hosted an event recently where there was 7 categories, and they awarded the folks around the different parts of their business, which is so fun to watch. So people get excited about doing the very things you want them to do in the business, and you celebrate them at the same time. So when's the last time you had an award show? Now, not just here's a plaque or certificate. I'm talking about a moment in time, whether virtually or in person, where you make it a big to-do. You bring in a company like Elevate, we'll help you host it, we'll help you MC it, make it a fun experience. So I want you to think about when's the last time you had an award show. Number 9, I choose to say that happy hours are every hour that you're alive and awake, but I know that certain restaurants or bar establishments would have happy hour a certain time in the afternoon. So I want to invite you to think about a happy hour for your team. That could be alcohol or no alcohol, but a moment where you actually go during the workday to say thank you and just have a surprise moment for your team. Listen, when I'm doing that well at our organization, it makes a massive difference with the team. So pausing, taking a timeout, and having a happy hour is a really great, easy idea to celebrate your team. Number 10, last but not least, have a contest. Think about a way you could have some friendly competition within your organization. Could be a March Madness bracket, could be certain TV shows that you're voting on who wins at the end, could be a cornhole tournament, could be a darts tournament. Make it easy, make it simple, make it engaging for your entire team. Have a little friendly competition, have a contest. All right, those are our top 10. There's many more, and we want to hear your ideas on how to celebrate your team. As a matter of fact, right below, type in a quick idea or thought that you've seen with your team that will help grow. Listen, you watched this video, we're super grateful for that. I want to give you a bonus one because you stuck around till the end. Recently, we saw a team that took a phone, plugged it in, went up to Spotify, had the lyrics out there, and they turned it into a karaoke night, a very easy, low-tech way to connect the dots with your team and have a fun karaoke experience. Listen, it doesn't have to be crazy, but it is a moment in time where you can celebrate and get your teams out of their shell a little bit. We're longing for that in today's culture. And we like to call this idea engagement. It's what we're hired for most, is folks will bring us in to help engage with their team. So we created a free resource for you. I want you to click on it and I want you to have this resource. Listen, we poured over for months and months with our team putting this resource together. It's called Elevate Your Engagement Playbook. We want to make sure that you have that with you. So as I close, you know the things. Click subscribe. Thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, share it with someone. If you know someone at your organization that needs some help with their next event, we are here to serve. So thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you real soon.